remember one time I took some clients out. They never bought from me, by the way. And they were like, you want to go get something to eat? And typically, your real estate agent will buy you lunch. I had no money in my bank account to buy them lunch. I couldn't even buy myself lunch. And so we went to McDonald's and we sat at McDonald's and they were like looking at me because, I would have. This was McDonald's, y'all. I couldn't even buy them lunch. And they were like, do you want us to get you something? I was like, no. And you could loudly hear my stomach growling. My stomach was growling. They're like, are you sure? I was like, no, I'm good. I mean, that's a famine time. One time I was driving my clients in my minivan and I had the wife up front, the husband up back, and that door used to fly open. I was just like, please, Lord, because they got in my car. Like they automatically got in my car. First of all, I didn't like people get in my car because it would tow up. So I'm driving and I make this left and that door flew open and the husband back there trying to hold on for dear life, trying to keep the door closed. It was crazy. Embarrassing times. But just like Sophia said, it made me work harder. It made my grind that much stronger. Like I knew this had to happen. I was young. I was 26 years old. But for me, I didn't have the best clothes. I had these raggedy ass cars. But what I did have and what I made sure I had was great quality service. And I remember my client told me, they were like, Constance, don't ever change. I was like, in my mind, in my 26-year-old mind, I was like, why would I ever change? She was like, please always just stay this way. And I have. I absolutely. Like, I love people. I love helping people. So yeah, I'm gonna always stay this way. I'm gonna always make sure I take care of you. I'm never gonna be presumptuous that that you want to work with me or that is some type of like privilege. I remember somebody said, well, I was scared to come to you because you're Constance Carter. I was like, girl, I'm Niecy. I still help you. I mean, I help everybody. You're Constance Carter. I still want money. But I also want to help you. Like, I don't turn down nothing but my collar, like we say in the Bay Area. Like, no. So I'm never like too big, and I'll never get too big headed to where I think that I'm above helping somebody, because that's what ultimately it's about, is helping somebody. That's why we're here. That's why I come here live every day. I don't get paid for this shit. I come here because I want to educate my people. So so that's important to me. So the thing about it is, rejection will happen, failure will happen, but you have to be willing to take risks, right? You may become embarrassed. You have to be willing to go all in for your dreams. And if you're not willing to go all in, if you're just trying to dip your toe in, you're not going to have any kind of success. You got to be willing to take risks. And that means calculated risks, of course, but not being afraid to cross the street because you think somebody's going to hit you. You think a car's going to hit you. I don't have those types of fears.